Go ahead. I'm concerned about Kyle. Have you heard from him? He's been out of contact.
The same voice actress who did Mon Mothma and TIE Fighter.
He was investigating a
Oh, really?
regarding the ruins of a Sith
Yeah, I could
temple on
tell.
Dromund Kaas.
There's a slight... It doesn't even quite sound British. It sounds... I don't know. Some other European inflection.
I like the picture they're using for her and making her eyes flutter. It's so bad.
That looks like a good place to land.
Alright, the planet Dromund Kaas, which is where the Sith temple is.
Is there a wayfinder there?
Although I'm not sure
yeah.
What is with Sith places that have lightning striking all the time?
They get power from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, interestingly enough, Dromund Kaas, who would have thought that this relatively obscure Star Wars game would be the original source for Dromund Kaas, which became a major location in the Old Republic MMO, like 15 years later or whatever. Interesting little statue.
Spooky. All right, bud. All right, so what are these little... Okay.
When I first saw that, I thought it was the landing beacon.
You know, the sound... Well, there's another one way up there, I noticed.
Yeah, there is.
That sound, the little swamp...
the lightning.
No, the little,
swamp.
like... It's like...
It's like a frog.
Yeah, it always just reminds me of the Star Wars breakbeats. I think there's the Yoda one. It's got that sound in it, sampled.
Kind of reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean going past the Blue Bayou.
That's the one. That was the sound. All right.
I could give you a hint, or you could
fumble around for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to jump up?
I thought so, but no. There's a certain force power that'll get you past this kind of energy field.
Gotta wait. Well, I feel like it'd have to be a base one, right? Something they always give you.
Or something they wanted you to have later to have an automatic, like 1 star in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did do that with Persuasion.
Yep.
Yeah, but what's that force boost? They're implying that you could probably get up there.
You
but
know
then it's probably not even worth it. You're just like, okay, I got the force boost. Now what?
I tried to get on that second branch for way longer than you want to know. And by the time my force jumped up and fell down, it would damage me so bad it wasn't worth it. Malox.
Venice.
Yeah. It's so funny, like every time someone mentions Venice Beach in LA, I always say that and no one knows what the hell I'm referencing. Venice.
This isn't good.
Use your force speed and swim out. It's kind of slow going to get up, but you will make it.
Will I?
At the very least, you could heal when you get up.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And you know what? Quick save probably after these vines. Because there's a Swamp Wampa who can kick your ass in like 2 hits.
Wampa! Like that commercial. Dude.
Ooh. Dude, the Malox sometimes, man.
Shit.
I feel like they're harder than a Jedi Knight. Shitlocks.
What is shooting me? What is going on?
Oh, there's this little red flower thing that spits. It's kind of off to the side there.
Gosh. Oh, yeah.
Take it out.
Holy mackerel! It's like 2 of them.
Dude, everything in this level, pretty much the rest of the game, everything can kill you in about 2
The
hits.
Sith are assholes. Sith, I hate these guys.
And just like
Dang.
Nazis, they keep coming back.
That's right.
It'd be funny if Indiana Jones 5 is set so far in the future to match Ford's age. He's fighting neo-Nazis in like Germany. They got like Uzis and like Doc Martens. Like crew cuts.
It's so far in the future. He's not even fighting neo-Nazis. He's fighting like post-communist Russian,
Yeah.
like neo-communists because of the Soviets and the Crystal Skull.
Speaking of that, I finally saw in full, not just half of it like 20 years ago. I saw in full Rambo 3.
Oh yeah,
it was
this
good.
This film is dedicated to the brave,
the brave people of
Afghanistan and the Mujahideen or whatever.
Right.
That aged like milk.
Yeah, I paid close attention to see if they actually said Taliban in the movie. They never do, but they say rebels, and he mostly says rebels through the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was interesting. It didn't age very well, but it's still a great movie. And I gotta say, all of the aerial photography in those movies with the choppers and everything, some of the best aerial photography I've ever seen in a movie, as far as actually filming something for real. I think as far as helicopters, it was great. And I love the look of the, it's like the MiG-28 Havoc, the Russian attack chopper.
Oh,
that thing is badass.
The big one.
Yeah. I always love the design of that. It's very, I don't know, it's very,
jump.
oh man.
I'm tired of these freaking flowers. I'm tired of these Minoc pieces of shit. Mylock. What are they called on this planet?
Maylock or it's either Maylock or Mylock. It's M-A-I. Guess it could be either way.
Oh, this is back the way it came. Oh, now I gotta resort to this like it's Doom.
Yep. And then of course there's random drop-offs into Dianoga waters. And I don't know why they made the Dianogas so hard in this game. I mean, they are like insane. Makes the ones in Dark Forces just seem like
Wampa
babies. I think 3 hits on a Swamp Wampa.
Swampa.
Save some time.
Gotta be really efficient when we're IDing these creatures.
Yeah. It's funny too because one of my first Star Wars RPG adventure sessions that I game mastered, I created a Swamp Wampa.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, this hasn't been done yet, and then 3 years later, this game comes out.
Should have wrote an angry letter.
I know, right?
I want my residuals.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Boshuda.
Quick save.
Good idea.
What irritates me sometimes with the attacks in this game. Actually, you seem to be not having an issue. Your slash is really fast. Why is it so slow in my game?
I don't know. I died.
When I slash, it's like 1/4 the speed you're slashing. And that's actually, I was going to say, it's giving me issues when I attack enemies. Huh.
Well, you
Maybe
know,
my game
there is
clock
that
is slowed down.
there is that weird issue that I had. Remember when we were first getting this going, and when I was walking, like when I was running, the gun like swung back and
Yeah.
forth like way too fast.
Right.
It's because of the frame rate, like VSync and the
Okay.
frame rate and stuff. So that might have something to do with it,
You know,
possibly.
it's got to be something because, oh, those flowers, dude. Yeah, it's actually causing me to have a much harder time than you are. And at first, I just thought it was you. I thought you were just like, because you play so many first-person shooters. But now that I actually look and see how fast the slash is working, I'm like, okay, it's my game. It sucks.
What are these guys doing?
Playing jacks.
Uh-huh. Playing pocket pool.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, those, see how much damage that did? Fucking A. I'm trying to replace that sound when it dies. It's from, I'm trying to think if it's like a Gamorrean. I don't know
To
what it
me, it
is.
sounds like a modified Gamorrean.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like
It's
a
something from,
truncated Gamorrean or something.
it's something from the classic trilogy.
You know, I didn't mention it at the time, but I was going back and watching.
Whoa. Force heal.
What is that? That's not a that's not a Gamorrean.
It's
It
it's something from the classic trilogy. I know because it's a sound I've
yeah,
heard thousands of times.
I'm trying to place it.
It's not the Rancor, I don't think.
You know what? You know what it almost sounds like. It sounds like one of the creatures. I don't remember which one. Maybe the Acklay from Geonosis.
Oh, you're right. It does sound a lot like it.
That's really weird.
Dude, and this came out way before. You know what? I wonder if it was something in Ben Burtt's archive that
Yeah.
when they made this game, they just went to his sound archive, as they do for all these games.
Uh-huh.
And they ended up using something that later became more prominent. Dude, I think you're absolutely right. That is the Acklay. And whether the Acklay is just a modified Gamorrean, maybe that's possible. Oh yeah, don't forget if you want to do a third person.
Oh yeah, what the heck am I doing? Anytime. Oh come on, cheat game. I feel like McGreedy and the Thing, cheating bitch.
Oh, the computer.
Yeah. I love that part, especially with when my eyes were opened by that YouTube essay on the movie, how the ending. All right, let's listen closely.
It sounds
it's not
close.
It's similar.
Modified.
It's similar, but yeah, it's not the same.
It's not exactly the same, but I think it's clear. Well, you know what I think Ben Burt did, or even Matthew Wood? He clearly took the bass sound of whatever the Gamorrean was in the real world, and then they just they added different effects to it for this and the Acklay.
I would love a YouTube series, like if Ben and Matthew Wood put out like their own YouTube channel.
Oh, dude.
And they just like went over all the sounds and like the sources and stuff. Oh no.
Get up for speed. I was about to say, but you were talking. I didn't want to interrupt your train of thought.
Good. But yeah, I want like a, you know, I want them to go over all the sounds, and the sources, and like
I know.
how and what they modified to get certain sounds.
Yeah, the that one 10-minute Ben Burt interview thing I linked you where he was talking to those interns that came to Skywalker Sound.
Mm-hmm.
That was really insightful on his career, just that brief conversation they had. I just like hearing Ben talk about his memories of working on all his stuff over the years, and it's kind of a shame that he didn't work on the sequels and that they didn't ask him. He just kind of like, oh well,
Yeah,
Grandpa will be over here.
that's kind of weird to me.
It is weird because Matthew Wood is like, obviously he's taken up the main role now, and he was kind of Ben's apprentice on the prequels. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Why not include everyone from the original crew that you can, you know? I mean, that would be like, to me, if I was making this sequel trilogy, that would be as essential as calling up John Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, go up, go up, go up.
Oh,
This
seriously?
isn't the way. Yeah, it's not the way. I think. Oh wait, maybe it. Nah. See if you could push that in.
No, I think it opens up. I did push it in.
Oh, you did? Oh, then maybe it is a way. Sorry, I wasn't sure because there's so many of those trap water things.
Ow.
Avoid the Dianoga.
Avoid the Noid.
Oh, and before you go around the next corner, quick save, or when you heal, quick save.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh no, Kyle's bad. F you, Kyle.
Actually, it's.
Oh,
It's
Mara.
you.
Well, last time we saw Kyle, he was wearing a dark outfit.
A dark jumpsuit. Yeah, you're right.
Plus, he's got. Wait, I don't remember. What color lightsaber did he have in the beginning of the game?
Good question. I thought it was blue, although his normal color is green. I can't remember now.
Well, wasn't it orange?
It is on the when you face him at the end of the game, I think. No, maybe it is orange. I think you're right. Or red, whatever palette the game thinks is red. She's kind of tough because of the force lightning. If it wasn't for that, she'd be easy.
Yeah. Let's just
I had a hard time.
Wait for my force powers to
recharge.
recharge.
Yeah, good call. I had to get a few hits on her and then go around the corner, quick save, go back around, a few hits, quick save.
Go around the corner, cheat. Go around the corner, cheat.
Yeah. Hey, whatever gets me to the end of the game.
Didn't Jedi Academy had like the different lightsaber styles, didn't they? You would pick those up over time.
In the game?
In the stances. Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I think it did from what I know or what I've read.
7 styles.
The 7 forms.
Yeah, forms, that's what it is.
Yeah, and that originally came from, I think it was detailed in one of the reference guides, I think for like Attack of the Clones or something. They were talking about Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Mace Windu was one of the experts in Form 7, which was like Vapod or something.
Yeah, Vapod. I remember that from Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint, right. Yeah.
It draws on the dark side a little bit.
Right. I'm getting her pretty good every so often. If it wasn't for that goddamn lightning. And luckily, if you keep her out of sight long enough, she won't, like if she's far away out of sight, she won't come seek you out. Obviously, she's a little close now. That might be... No, shit, I thought she'd be safe.
Well, I just need to get my...
Your heal.
I'm trying to do it.
I know, it's like F, 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 F.
I just don't have
Actually,
quite enough.
I know.
There we go.
That was why this... After this...
Gotcha.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Quick
Eat it.
save. Eat it, bitch. After this level, that's when I was like, okay, I'm putting everything into heal.
Yeah.
Just so you could do it more often. Oh, and there's an interesting thing. After you kill these guys, I don't know if you saw it, but okay, switch to blaster when you get a chance. And then try shooting it.
Oh, yeah, I did that earlier.
Yeah. And she goes, It's basically like the planet, according to background lore or whatever. I guess the planet just zaps all the blaster energy.
It's like a UFO.
Something like that. Right. Dinoga. Fucking. There goes half your energy.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know why they're so hard, dude. Get some ale. Oh, there he goes. So disgusting when they die. It's just like... They look like, I don't know, something out of a B movie from the 50s.
Well, you know, you're not supposed to... Whoa! What the heck?
It's creepy as hell, dude. Maybe he's riding on those Maloks.
they're carrying him like King Kong and Godzilla versus King Kong.
I was just thinking that.
Or King Kong versus Godzilla.
Right.
Gotta get the name right.
I know, huh? Now we have to differentiate between the two.
Well, it's not even King Kong, right? It's just Kong.
Right,
the new
right.
one. So.
Oh, that is an Isel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
I forgot they're in
why they sound like crabs or something. It's just bizarre.
I forgot that they were in this game. They were really excited about the Thrawn trilogy.
I know, right? And you can kill it, because I'm not sure if it blocks.
It does. I was trying to use
mana. Yeah.
I was trying to use my heal.
Right. Because like earlier, when I was playing, I heard that, and I'm like, what the hell is that creature? I wasn't seeing it anywhere, and then later I saw that one, and I was like, oh. Jeez, really wanted to get you.
Oh, come on. Gosh darn it. I think there was a corridor down here. Yeah.
Sweet.
Totally worth it. Okay. Yeah, anyway, Ben Burt, you should make a YouTube channel. Get on it, Ben.
You know, actually, now that you mention it, I think that's worthy of a topic on the podcast. Maybe we'll do a Ben Burt special. His career, the different sounds. I mean, because also he has a background with editing the Star Wars films.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of interesting. Well, I think he participated in Star Wars, didn't he? Or maybe
I don't think he did on editing, because that was still, what's his name? Was it Paul Hirsch, Richard Chew, Marsha Lucas? They were the ones that fixed George's kind of...
Wait, was it...
like...
It's not Marcia, right? Was it Marcia?
I think it's pronounced Marcia.
Oh, is it?
I think the way it's pronounced, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. I've only read it.
Yeah. But, I don't... Yeah, I think the first one, Ben participated on in an editing role was The Phantom Menace. In fact, one of the behind-the-scenes documentaries, you see George and the cameraman go into the editing room, and Ben is sitting there, and you see George like, "Oh, what are we working on today?" And he's got one of the, I think it was the Rick Ollie scene.
Yeah, no, I know. He definitely did that.
Yeah. But and I think that was the case on Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. I think he was co-editor along with the other 4 or 5 editors they had.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I like that. I like that he was involved in a larger capacity than just the sound creationist.
Well, it's kind of like we were talking about with.
Oh, watch out here! That'll sink. There's a Dianoga in there, and I don't know how to get on top of those. You just slip right off. So I don't know what the deal is, but
it's kind of like how we were talking about Carl Weathers directing that episode of the Mando.
Mm-hmm.
And I was mentioning how it's a lot of times actors on shows, if they want to get into directing, they'll direct an episode or several episodes of the show that they're on, because, and it's like an easy.
I guess I should get this over with.
Yeah, let's get it over with. They'll because it's an easy transition. They're comfortable with everybody and stuff, and it's kind of the same thing with Ben probably too. He's like,
yeah,
he's was given and seized an opportunity to do some editing and stuff, which is really cool. Well, that level was fun. Couldn't do that. Don't know if I want to put anything in anything else right now, because we still have this row too.
Yeah,
coming up.
Right.
Maybe.
I think there's two more levels, because the next one is actually called like the Sith Temple, and then the last level that I'm on is the Sith Catacombs.
Oh.
So, and that's the long one.
Sith
I think
spit.
I think you could probably pull off the Sith Temple in about the same amount of time you did this one.
Yeah.
I think.
We'll
Pretty
see.
sure. Give it a go at least.
Well, there you go. Level 12. Ish.